have invented my own chess opening.
This is Anna Kramling. Anna Kramling is a Swedish content creator. She has two Grandmaster's parents and is a women's FIDE master and invented a new chess opening. She has been playing chess since she was 6 and is the 16th biggest chess YouTuber. Anna Kramling has a combined 600,000 subscribers on YouTube and almost 350,000 followers on Twitch. She is known for her educational content, playing chess hustlers, and her cow opening. Anna was born on April 30th, 2002 to Pia Cramling and Juan Belén Lopez. She was born and raised in Malaga, Spain. Her parents were both grandmasters and amazing chess players. Anna's father was the 5-time Spanish champion, and her mother was the #1 women's player in the world in 1984, as well as the 5th ever woman to achieve the grandmaster title. Anna's childhood up until the age of 5 consisted of her traveling with her parents to chess tournaments. Being a baby, she cried a lot, likely annoying everyone in the playing hall.
So I literally went to so many different tournaments in different countries. I went to Spain, I went to other countries in Europe being a little tiny baby, and everybody, this is me. I was just sitting and crying and annoying every single person. Knowing every single person at every chess tournament that I went. My parents said that I was very kind and that I never cried, but then once I met this woman and she was like, "Oh, I haven't seen you since you were a tiny baby. Oh my god, you cried so much when you were younger and you went to tournaments. I mean, it was impossible to play when you were there, but you've grown up so much." So basically, the story that my parents said, which was that I never cried and was, the most silent baby ever, was basically a very, 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 I don't know how accurate that was.
Anna was first introduced to chess by her parents. She played chess at the age of 3, and then after playing for 3 years, she played at her first tournament. She had just learned how to castle around a year prior and knew only basic fundamentals. She was so small that Anna had to sit with her knees on the chair to reach the pieces. Anna also didn't know the coordinates, so her dad had to ask for a board with coordinates.
Let me go ahead and show you. Okay guys, so when I played this game that I'm about to show you, this is how I looked. I mean, I was literally so tiny. I was so happy though. Like I was, playing chess and I was so happy. And here you can see both of my parents, my mom and my dad. And my mom used to always put like this little like hair thing on me. So in like all my pictures from when I'm really young, I had like my hair basically looked like this. That was my hairstyle that I rocked to every single chess tournament. But this game was played in Gibraltar in the year 2009. I was gonna turn 7 a few months later, but I was 6 years old when this happened. So I remember being terrified when I played this game, and I didn't know the coordinates of chess either. For everyone that doesn't know, when you play tournament games, you actually have to write down notation, your moves, and that is why you get 30-second increment typically in classical chess, is that you have time to write down every single chess move that you do. But I was terrified of writing that down. I had no idea. And so I remember my parents asking the tournament organizers if they could make sure that every single time I played, I had a chessboard with coordinates so that I could see them. I remember at first they didn't have it and I started crying and I was like, I can't do this. But then I got one that had coordinates on and, everything felt better. So I have the black pieces. I'm playing as Jose Marie Ruiz. Let's do this. So e4, e5. I was an e4, e5, that was everything that I knew. Like, I just knew about like a few concepts of chess at this time. I had played quite a bit with my mom when I was younger. Like, we used to play, and actually when I was 5 years old, I think, so like 1 year before this, my mom taught me how to castle. So I do know that I knew about a few concepts of chess at this time, but there were not many.
One day during 2013, when Anna was 11 years old, her mother came into her room and asked if she wanted to move to Sweden. She said yes. One day during June, Anna was walking into her classroom when one of her friends stopped her. She said that Anna needed to wait for a second. When Anna walked in, everyone had thrown a surprise party for Anna because she was moving. On June 8th, she moved to Sweden. Sweden is now Anna's chess federation alongside her mother's.
Then in 2013, 11 11-year-old Anna was sitting at her home watching TV when my mom literally came in and was like, Anna, do you want to move to Sweden? And that was like in April 2013, and I remember that, you know, as I said before, I was feeling kind of lonely in school. I didn't really like my friends too much. And I don't know, I didn't really like see like, you know, what the point was of like staying there. So I was just like, you know, let's move to Sweden.
Anna played at her first FIDE-rated tournament in 2013. She continued to play at countless tournaments around the world, such as the Gibraltar Chess Festival, Lila Vesteres Open, and Chess Girls Cup. Gibraltar was a favorite of Anna's, as she traveled there from 2013 to 2019. Anna was in middle school for most of her time, so she was missing a lot of school, although she was still able to get good grades. Anna went from 1500 ELO in 2013 to 2175 in 2018. She was able to play in the 42nd Women's World Chess Olympiad in 2016. Her mother was also playing at the tournament, which was super cool to Anna. Anna played against many strong players, including women grandmasters and women international masters.
And then at this point, I started like traveling a lot. I started to think that chess was more fun. So at this point, in 2016, I went to Baku to play in the chess Olympiad, and during like those last years I started to like compete a lot in chess and stuff, and I went to Baku to the Olympiad. There we go, Ali Olympiad. I went there with my family. Mom was sitting on board 1 in that Olympiad, and I was sitting on board 4, and I was then 14. I started to like, at that point, I just told my school that I had to travel for chess, and you know, my school accepted it. And I went there, and this was the first time. My dad was the captain as well. So here we have it. Dad was the captain. And
Anna started playing tons of chess from 2018 through 2019. She hit her peak rating in 2018 and played tons of classical chess. Anna went from 1978 in January of 2018 to 2164 in October of 2019. She played over 100 games of classical chess in a year, as well as achieving the Women's FIDE Master title. She played at Reykjavik Open, the World Junior and Youth Chess Championships, the Gibraltar Chess Festival, the 22nd European Women Team Championships, and the European Youth Chess Championships. Anna almost became the European Youth Chess Champion. She beat 2200s and 2300s as a 2140 Women's FIDE Master. She just slipped up at the end and unfortunately didn't win a medal. She tied for 5th place and still did well, but she was heartbroken.
2018 was my greatest chess year. This is when I peaked with like 2180. I got my Woman FM title. I was traveling everywhere. I played the most games anybody played in Sweden. I played over 130 over the board games in 1 year. So this was like my peak 2018, like the whole year, like from start to finish. That was like my peak. In like traveling and chess and everything. Like I went to so many tournaments. I literally traveled everywhere. I had like a summer when I went to like 5 tournaments in a row, traveling throughout Europe. So that was really cool.
Anna did her first ever commentary for Wilton Cup in the end of 2019. She had previously played at the tournament, so it was an amazing experience for her to commentate at it. In 2020, Chess.com invited Anna to commentate for the Women's World Chess Championship. She was still in school and had to get up at 4 a.m. for 2 weeks straight to commentate, but she loved it. After the Women's World Chess Championships, Anna started her Twitch channel. Anna started streaming in 2020 on Twitch and started creating YouTube videos in late February of 2020. Anna was invited to play in Femme Battle. Her YouTube and Twitch channels got a huge boost after playing Alexandra Botez in a couple of chess matches inside that tournament. This made Anna gain a couple thousand subscribers. Anna has almost 600,000 subscribers on her main channel and over 352,000 followers on Twitch. She has gotten back into classical chess and uploads recaps to her channel. She is signed to the esports organization Panda. Anna has a FIDE rating of 2,085. She is currently traveling around Sweden making videos. Anna is a role model for young girls playing chess and has made a huge impact on the game. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want the story of Gotham Chess, click the video on screen. If you could subscribe, that would really help me out a lot. If this video gets to 50, I will do a video on another YouTuber.